So we start with all this cloud across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. Southern Scotland is going to be sinking southwards and westwards through the day. So later it will brighten up in the east. We'll have some sunshine across much of Scotland, but a bit more cloud across Northern Ireland. And that weather front coming in across the far Northern Isles, while we're looking at that producing again 1 or 2 showers. Temperatures 7 to about 9 degrees. And then as we head into the weekend, we still have high pressure out to the west. This weather front continues to sink southwards. Where you see it's where we'll see thicker cloud and the odd spot of rain before more organised rain and some hill snow comes in across the far north of Scotland. And we pull in this cold Arctic air right the way across our shores this weekend and also into next week. And in fact, next week it's going to feel much colder than this week, with also the chance of snow. Now, where exactly we're going to see the snow is still open to question, and when we're going to see it as well, but we might see it as far south as the south of England. But certainly it is going to turn colder as we go through the weekend and into next week, and we'll see a return of night frosts, windy at times with a significant wind chill.
Hello, this is BBC News and these are the latest headlines in the UK and around the world. Protesters have clashed with police in Athens last night in a demonstration against the operator of the passenger train involved in a fatal collision on Tuesday. Newly released WhatsApp messages suggest former UK Health Secretary Matt Hancock tried to bypass another minister to get schools closed during the coronavirus pandemic.
This is about the millions of people, every one of us in this country, that were adversely affected by the catastrophic decisions to lock down this country repeatedly, often on the flimsiest of evidence.
Police continue to question Constance Martin and Mark Gordon after the remains of a baby were found. The pair are being held on suspicion of gross negligence manslaughter. The UK government has published a plan to improve learning for children with special educational needs and disabilities in England. It includes ending postcode lottery support. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been asked to vacate their British home, Frogmore Cottage in Windsor. The couple's spokesperson has confirmed the request. Hello and welcome if you're watching here in the UK or around the world. 43 people are now confirmed to have died in Greece's worst ever rail crash. A passenger train was in collision with another carrying freight near the city of Larissa late on Tuesday night. The station master accused of causing the crash is due in court amid rising public anger at the failure to prevent the disaster. Nick Beak reports.
The aftermath of Greece's